Okay, so a few weeks ago, this happened. So I was walking down the street with my friend John, and I accidentally let go of my skateboard, and bam! A car ran over it and snapped it into pieces. I was speechless, but I was like, you know what? It's a sign that I need a new skateboard. So here's the process of filling that void in my heart. My old skateboard.
Rebirth. Simple steps. There are 4 simple steps that I took in the process of the rebirth of my skateboard. 1. Gather. 2. Sand. 3. Paint. And 4. Assembly. Step 1. Gather. What's a project with no materials? Main part for this project is the deck. I bought this really cool cruiser deck on eBay for about $30. It's a blank deck, which means there's room for personalization later on. Other items that are needed for this project are primer spray paint, clear spray paint, acrylic paint, paint brushes, sandpaper, blue tape, old trucks and wheels from the old skateboard risers, grip tape, gloves, sanding mask, and cardboard. Now that's done, onwards to step 2, sand. In order for the paint to stick to the deck, sanding is necessary. I taped out the places that I didn't want to sand, and after that's done, I just sand, and sand, and sand, and finally, I stopped sanding after the deck felt as smooth as possible. Step 3, paint. Now this is the fun part, painting this boring blank deck. I started off with a few coats of primer with 5-minute breaks in between coats, and after that dried, I sketched on the design I made earlier on the board itself. Sketch done. Time for some deck art. Cue the montage! After waiting for everything to dry, it's time to put some protection in that precious piece of art. So I coated the deck about 5 coats of clear coat in order to protect the deck. I let the clear coat dry for 24 hours, and then I proceeded to the next step. Step 4, assembly. Last step of the process. First in line would be to apply the grip tape and cut it to size. Next would be to install the trucks and wheels. I inserted the bolts first, then I aligned the riser with the holes in the board, then the wheels and truck assembly, and finally I tightened the nuts. That's about it. That's a completely functional skateboard. Only one thing to do left. Test this awesome new skateboard out.